Welcome to Sunny Smiles Market, the sunniest, smiliest, silliest fruit market in the world. Here, every day feels like a festival, and every fruit is bursting with joy and laughter. The air is sweet with peaches and lemons, swirling together in a delicious breeze that tickles your nose and makes you want to giggle. Tables overflow with colorful fruits, creating a rainbow of shapes and flavors as far as the eye can see. Red apples, green pears, and even golden bananas all grin from their baskets, while purple plums, all friends, all giggling together, share silly stories and gentle jokes.
Can you say it? A very, very happy place. Good job. Everyone here loves to smile and share their happiness.
In this cheerful market lived a very special fruit, Sammy the super strawberry, who was always ready to help a friend in need. Sammy wore a jaunty green leaf hat that made him easy to spot among the crowd. He was known for his kindness, and everyone in the market admired his big, caring heart. He wasn't super because he could fly or lift heavy things like a superhero in a comic book. He was super because he was super kind, always ready to lend a hand or a smile.
Ready for a super day! Are you ready to join Sammy on his adventures?
Every morning Sammy would wiggle his seeds and do a happy dance, spreading cheer to everyone around.
Wiggle, wiggle, dance, dance! Let's all dance with Sammy!
Sammy always looked for someone to help, a lemon needing zest, a blueberry feeling blue, or a pineapple with a prickly problem. He believed kindness was a real superpower, stronger than anything else in the market.
A little kindness makes a big difference. Can you remember that?
He shared his motto with apples, pineapples, even the tough coconuts, and soon everyone was spreading kindness. Sometimes the whole market would say it with him, their voices ringing out like a happy song.
A little kindness makes a big difference. Let's all try it together.
It was the rule of the market, the secret ingredient that made Sunny Smile so special. And Sammy was always ready to prove it, no matter what the day brought. Again, and again, and again. He never got tired of helping. The market buzzed with kindness, and Sammy led the way, inspiring everyone to join in. Today, a new adventure was about to begin, and everyone was excited to see what would happen next. One sunny morning, Sammy heard a big wibble-wobble sound.
What is that wibbly-wobbly sound?
He peeked around the oranges and saw Walter the watermelon, wobbling dangerously on his table.
Walter, what's wrong?
Oh, Sammy, I'm too big to balance. Every time someone walks by, I wobble. I'm scared I'll fall.
Walter wobbled even more. Sammy knew he had to help, but he was just a small strawberry. He remembered his motto.
A little kindness makes a big difference.
Sammy looked around and spotted some blueberries, bananas, and grapes. He had a super idea.
Don't worry, Walter, I'll be right back.
Sammy zipped to the blueberries.
Blueberry buddies, Walter needs help to stay steady.
The blueberries were happy to help. They rolled after Sammy, ready for a kindness adventure. Together, they formed a blueberry barrier around Walter. The wobbling slowed.
Thanks, Sammy, I feel steadier already.
Sammy smiled. Teamwork and kindness saved the day. But the day was just getting started. There were more friends to help, and more kindness to share. On to the next adventure. On the way back, Sammy heard a sad, lonely sound echoing through the fruit market. It was a sound that tugged at his heart, making him stop in his tracks and listen closely.
Boo-hoo-hoo, oh, what am I gonna do?
It was Bella the banana, crying behind the pineapples, her tears glistening as she peeked out, hoping someone would notice her.
Bella, why the long face? What happened to make you so blue?
I fell off my bunch. My family is up there and I'm all alone down here. I don't know how to get back.
Sammy saw the bunch hanging high above and Bella all alone below, looking up with longing eyes. He was a small strawberry. He couldn't lift a banana, not even with all his might. But then, he remembered his motto, the words he always lived by.
A little kindness makes a big difference. Even the smallest fruit can help in a big way.
Kindness meant working together, and together anything was possible. Sammy turned to the blueberries, his friends who were always ready to help.
Blueberry buddies, we have another friend to help. Let's work together.
Then he called to the apples, who were always strong and dependable.
Apple pals, we need you. Bella needs our help to get back to her family.
The apples rolled over, curious and eager to lend a hand.
What's up, Sammy? How can we help?
Sammy explained his plan, a fruit ladder. If they all worked together, they could reach the high bunch.
Let's build a fruit ladder. We can do it if we all help.
The fruits cheered and got to work, each one excited to be part of the rescue. Apples made a strong base, blueberries filled the gaps, and everyone found a way to help. Together, they built a sturdy ramp, stronger than any one fruit could make alone.
Ready, Bella? We're here for you.
Ready. Thank you, everyone.
With a gentle push and lots of encouragement, Bella slid up the ramp and rejoined her bunch, her smile shining bright.
Hooray, I'm back with my family.
Everyone cheered, their hearts full of joy and pride for what they'd accomplished together. Kindness had saved the day again, reminding everyone how powerful it could be. But just then, a new sound rumbled nearby, catching everyone's attention. The adventure wasn't over yet. There were still more friends to help and more kindness to share. The fruit friends knew their journey of kindness was just beginning. As the fruits finished their ramp, a low grumble echoed nearby, rumbling through the fruit market like distant thunder. The other fruits paused, glancing around to see where the sound was coming from.
All this noise, all this helping, it's blocking my view. Can't a grape have a little peace and quiet around here?
It was Gavin the grumpy grape, always sour about something no matter how cheerful the day. He seemed to find a reason to grumble even when everyone else was smiling.
Why are you all being so helpful? It's silly. Just leave everyone alone. Not everyone wants to join in your silly games.
Sammy saw a grape who needed a little sweetness, and decided to share some kindness with Gavin, hoping it might cheer him up.
Hi, Gavin! Helping is fun! Did you know kindness keeps our hearts happy? When we work together, everything feels brighter.
Sammy's cheerfulness was hard to resist, and even the grumpiest grape could feel a little warmth from such a big smile.
We could use your help. Your bunch is strong. Be the top of our ramp. You'd make a big difference, Gavin.
Gavin looked surprised. No one had ever asked him to help before, and he wasn't sure what to say. He glanced at his fellow grapes, wondering if they would laugh at him for joining in. Maybe helping would be better than grumbling. Maybe, just this once, he could try something new.
Oh, all right, but only for a minute. Don't expect me to smile about it.
The grape bunch shuffled over and became the final part of the ramp, fitting perfectly into place. With Gavin's help, the ramp was complete, and all the fruits cheered for their new teammate.
Ready?
Bella slid up, rejoining her family, and everyone celebrated the happy moment. Even Gavin managed a tiny smile, feeling a little lighter than before. Sometimes a little kindness can turn a grumble into a grin, and bring everyone closer together. The market was buzzing with teamwork, laughter, and the sound of new friendships forming. But suddenly the tables began to shake. Something unexpected was on its way. Something big was about to happen. And the fruits could feel the excitement in the air. The fruits braced themselves for the next challenge, ready to face it together. Kindness would be needed once again, and the fruits knew they could count on each other. The ramp was a success, but the cheering shook the tables. Suddenly, a pyramid of oranges began to tremble.
Uh-oh.
Oranges started rolling everywhere, an orange avalanche.
Rolling!
Oranges rolled under tables, behind boxes, and toward the market door. If they escaped, they could get lost or squished.
Every fruit kindness team, now!
The apples rolled to form a wall, bananas made a barrier, and even Walter the watermelon joined in.
Roll them towards me, my big belly will stop them.
Everyone worked together, stopping the oranges just in time. The market was safe, but the floor was a mess of oranges.
We did it! But now how do we get them back up?
The fruits looked to Sammy for another idea. He tapped his green hat, thinking hard. Then he spotted Walter's big sloped side.
Walter, can you wobble and tilt?
I'm great at wobbling.
Walter became a ramp and Sammy had a plan.
Let's make a fruit chain!
The fruits lined up, ready to help. Teamwork would save the day again. The fruits formed a colorful chain from the floor to the table. Sammy picked up the first orange.
Ready, S1, ready?
The orange was passed from blueberry to grape to apple, up the line. Each fruit helped, passing oranges up Walter's ramp. One by one, the oranges rolled safely back onto their table. The market buzzed with excitement and teamwork.
We're almost done.
The last orange was passed up and placed on top of the new pyramid. The floor was clean and everyone cheered.
We did it! Together!
The fruits high-fived and celebrated their teamwork. Even Gavin the grape was smiling wide. The market had never felt so happy. Kindness had saved the day, again and again. Sammy's heart was full, but there was one last thing to say. The market was safe, the fruits were happy, and everyone was smiling. Even Gavin the grumpy grape was telling jokes.
The market is safe and happy!
Walter was steady, Bella was back with her bunch, and the oranges were in their pyramid. Sammy wiggled his seeds and did his happy dance.
Wiggle, wiggle, dance, dance!
The whole market cheered, not just for Sammy but for everyone. They had all worked together.
A little kindness makes a big difference.
The fruits shouted it together, their voices ringing through the market.
A little kindness makes a big difference.
Because kindness, as every fruit now knew, is the sweetest superpower of all. The Sunny Smiles market was full of joy, and Sammy the super strawberry was the happiest fruit of all. The end? Or is it just the beginning of more kindness? Remember, you can be a super friend too, just like Sammy, because kindness is always in season.